Matt Emroy back again. Well, I don't know how many of you guys have actually seen my Christmas Eve vlog, but in that I stated that the battery for my Dell laptop, the Inspiron 14, would not be coming in today. Well, about 5 minutes ago, I went down to the mail, because I get the mail every day, and to my surprise, it had arrived. I don't know why. It said it was still at the sorting office in our town, but I guess they're able to get it out on the truck, which is kind of odd because only about an hour or two ago it said that it just arrived at the sorting office, so I guess mine was one of the last packages to get out, but it was a nice Christmas present for me. So I'm going to go ahead and open this battery up, show you guys what it looks like, and then we'll go ahead and try it in the laptop. Let's see. Looks like you got to break the package like this. These are never easy to open. Well, not usually. It's nice. It comes in a nice anti-static bag. You guys can see right there. Just have to break the seal. And dump it out. And there you go. It is a, I don't know if the camera, how well the camera could see that, but it is a lithium-ion rechargeable battery, model N4030, and it's rated at 11 volts at 5200 milliamps and 58 WH. I have no idea what that means, guys. Looks like a fairly well-built battery. It is one of those cheaper Chinese-made batteries. It looks like it was manufactured, if you can read that there, I don't know if the camera will focus. It was actually manufactured in September of this year. Yeah, I think the camera will get it good enough. There we go. So, it looks like a decent battery, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. First, of course, we have to go ahead and remove the old battery, which is right up here. Go ahead and get the light on there a little bit better. In this laptop, it's very easy. You just move this little lever with your finger to the right. Then you pull up, straight up, and then out towards yourself. Now to put the new one on, we could do the same thing. It's got to go in a little bit at an angle. If you can see that here, it's got to go in a tiny bit of an angle. Let's see. Looks like it's a little tight fit, but it should work. And that's it. It has clamped in. Now, I don't know if you can, the camera will pick this up or not, but you can definitely see that the battery, the plastic is slightly lighter. This is a lighter gray, whereas this over here is darker. But you know what? It's always on the bottom, so who cares, right? So we're going to go ahead and give this a try. I'm going to go ahead and move the light up. Now I'm going to try this without the AC adapter. I do have the AC plug with me right here, but I want to try it first without, see if there's any kind of charge on it. And it looks like there is. I'm going to route this over here just in case. Let's see if the camera can get a better angle here. I apologize, I'm trying to use the tripod and it's not in an ideal location. But that's alright, we're going to do the best we can. It is coming up. It's actually a really quick system. Like I said, this is the one I am going to be selling. I'm putting this on Craigslist, I think, just as soon as Christmas is over. Might actually list it tonight. Pardon me, guys. Allergies again. Of course, because it's running on battery power, it's going to take a little longer to load. Okay, if you look down here, it looks like the battery is about 56% charged. I don't know if the camera will pick that up or not. Let's try and zoom in here. There we go. And if I click right on there, you can see that it is most definitely 55% charged now with an hour and 57 minutes left. Not sure why the Aero is not working right now, but we're going to go ahead and plug this in on camera because I am not exactly sure if this charger is powerful enough to go ahead and actually charge this as well, because it's not the original AC adapter. We're going to give it a try, so I'm going to plug it in right now, and you guys will be able to see it live just like I am. Okay, it is charging. You guys can see the light down there. You guys can see the battery indicator there is going up. That's a good sign. And if you look right on the front of the laptop here, this indicator right here shows that the battery is charging. So, my worst fears have been comforted. The problem indeed was this old battery. And I talked to a couple YouTubers about maybe doing a calibration, but as far as I can know, there is no actual calibration for this particular laptop with this battery. So I'm not sure what everybody was talking about. Oh, as you can see, actually I'll have to move it over here. The Aero did start working again. I think it might have done an update before I shut it off last time. But as you can see, the battery itself is... Oh, hang on a sec. It does say it's charging, or it was. Let's see. It is charging, so this looks like a successful change of the Dell Inspiron 14 model N4030 laptop's battery. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a blessed day, everybody.